What's happening, John Lang, guys? Welcome back to Max Payne. This is chapter 3, and when we last left off, we were on part 1, chapter 6. This is our actual save. We just got the guy to get us into the laundromat. Now we're about to head back there, and, well, we're going to try to get in. So let's see how that goes. Here for a second for this guy to catch up.
It's me. Open up. Let me in quick.
Not so fast. The password. John Woo.
Come on. Okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's Payne.
There's one guy to my right, which makes this terribly... Nope. Thought there was. Must have been the first guy I killed. Yo. Look safe here. Should be a guy in the next room. Not this immediate next room, but after that. Right there. Dirty bastard. It's a good thing he rolled. Had he not rolled, I probably would have ate those bullets. Go up. I missed, and he just stood there.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyrie-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the list of casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For CNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
Not me talking to the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest detail. Except that he's evil. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold. The flamingo speaks. You can speak here. It says, "Mirrors are more fun than television." That's, mirrors are more fun than television. Somehow I know this, just don't ask me how. And I, not me, but my double, nods and smirks at this, like it was the funniest thing in the world. And then something goes wrong, and suddenly they know I'm there, hiding behind them, and they both turn to look at me with cold eyes. And the flamingo speaks again. I have no idea what that means. That's when I always wake up to my own scream, in that brightly lit white hospital room, strapped to my bed.
Some Max Payne shit. Max Payne shit. Jesus Christ, of course it is. Some Alan Wake shit. There we go. Took me a little bit, but I got it out. Save here.
It's always red or blue in the movies.
So, green?
No, not the green.
I know for a fact this door is locked, but just to show you. Should be one more. As soon as I missed that first burst, I knew.
Red, blue, or green?
It's always red or blue in the movies.
So, green?
No, not the green.
Thank God. Quick save this, actually. Let's try it with the shotgun.
Vinny got needy. Just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed! I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squad on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah! Oh my God! Oh God, you shot me! Ah! You're dead, Payne! What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him! Kill him!
With pleasure, boss.
Got needy bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.
Sometimes that guy with the Uzi right there catches bullets. Oh, he did. He was injured. Good thing he had to reload because I would
Crumpled letter lay on Gugneedy's desk. The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gugneedy had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho.
Grab the ammo there. I'm gonna check this too. It's locked. Make sure I quick save. It's a horrid fight to have to redo. Doesn't always go in our favor.
Vinny Gugneedy was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gugneedy would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
Can I get back there? Let me check that out actually. I can. Not like there's anything actually back there. So there's a jump coming up I'm about to show you. I'm also going to show you the easiest way to make it like 100% consistent every time. I always used to fail this jump when I was playing this on the PS2. When you do a normal forward jump, you don't get that much distance. However, you do a dive every single time. Promise you, every time
This
if
was
you
my
line that
second
up.
train ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors. Ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. And somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens. The city howling after me. New York sped by him fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gagniti made his move.
This facial change, but also watch this part. I'm positive every single time he does this. He fell there. I'm pretty sure that's linked to frame rate as well, or something to do with like PC hardware, but yeah, I've never seen him make that jump. I've done this part. This is my third time doing this part. I did my my original recording. That was like maybe a week ago. This guy needs to die. Thank you. And then I did a test recording with my new settings, which fixed all my issues. And I flew through all of Act 1 in like an hour because I wasn't watching cutscenes, skipping shit and whatnot. And then, yeah, now. So I'm positive it's linked to something. But that's not the only weird thing we're going to see here. But yeah, he's right down there. Can't like kill him early or anything, but I thought it was funny. Let's save here. I want to try to save after the platforming sequences because, you know, platforming isn't always nice. So the blood there is supposed to indicate that he came this way, but because he fell down that path, he never actually came this way, which kind of screws this up a little bit. I'll show you why in a second. Okay, so let me quick save here. That's super duper important. And I'm actually going to take out the dual Ingrams for this. So now he's there, and he's, like, stuck because he never actually made it this far. He's supposed to continue running.
It's Payne!
So now I can trigger this cutscene
Shoot the
there.
bastard!
Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem. All right.
And I'm moving in the cutscene because this is an in-game cutscene. Yeah. So I can't kill those guys that are down there. They're in like a god state because it's supposed to be an in-game cutscene, so they're not supposed to die in the cutscene. And unfortunately, you can get trapped here. If you know exactly where you're going, I could probably back run all the way up there, but because I don't, handle that all well. The guy with the dual Ingrams from all the way back here was really fucking my day up.
Hey, yeah.
Hear from Smammo and stuff. Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think that's a breakable crate, but I wanted to try. respawning with ammo. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna have to go back there. Or down there. Can't believe I missed that. Can't believe he's still alive. Oof. Forgot about the grenade until I heard it bounce. I can only hope he killed himself with that grenade. I think he did. And I had pre-shot that guy too. It's a testament of what's to come in the later acts. Check for supplies before we move on. Oh shit. I didn't think I was gonna hit the fucking the propane tank with my bat. The door definitely doesn't look like it's on. It's the end of the level. Make sure there's nothing else there.
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
Want to play this extremely careful. Grenade throw. There it is. I should have stayed on the other side of that wall. Pretty sure I can't get rid of these. Yeah. This guy right here is a huge pain in the ass. Get rid of him. This is the end of the level. After we kill Gogniti. Well, kill's a loose word. Save right there. Just gonna guard the stairs. A little slow on my reactions there. actually didn't mean to go down the stairs that time. Fucking guy needs to die. Alright. All that's left is Gognitti.
Gognitti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was shakedown time. Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Payne.
Ah! Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood?
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarok, the nightclub. Book me, take me in the home into the freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
Your rights will be read at your funeral. Ragnarok was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. V-head junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence. And Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell. Ragnarok was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there. As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son. Just like Jack Lupino.
Alright. Grab that. These doors are locked. We have to go around. Excuse me. Thought there was painkills, Jesus, pain pills in there. But I guess not.
The book had never been a bestseller. Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled, The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
Should be one more guy above me too.
What the? Hold it.
So far, so good.
Gun him down.
Really trying to make sure I use the bullet time effectively.
Books on the occult had been piled on the table. The room was stacked with light reading, such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Malleus Maleficarum and De Umbrarum Reini Novum Portus. Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal. Lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs.
He should have died from that. There's no reason or... Yeah, there's no reason. He should have lived through that. And the worst part is, I killed that guy one burst from, 50 feet away. And the guy that's maybe 30 feet away, it took like 2 bursts. Shit's bananas. Here for the painkillers. That's pretty much it. I was pretty confident I was going to fuck up the platforming there, but in the off chance I did... In the off chance I did... Secret stash of Ingram ammo here. I don't think there was anything on the other side, but I'll showcase it if there is. Nah, there definitely isn't. Yeah, this was made in a time where, they would hide secrets everywhere. You gotta think like Doom, esque PS2 style games where exploration actually kind of made a difference, whereas nowadays it's not as prevalent, I don't feel like. Yeah, I got pinched there.
Why would Dino with that? I wouldn't say anything. There he is.
How is that one guy not dead? Dude ate 2 full bursts and still was running around like he was good.